The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us on this very special event where we're going to show you exactly how so many marketers are having success getting new customers with traffic. So today it's Paid Traffic Made Simple, where David is going to do a deep dive into the traffic industry and show us exactly what niches, where all the opportunity is, and how to go out and get your success in this growing digital industry. And the whole idea here is after this training for you to go out and literally copy and paste these strategies to get your own success. So if you're struggling to get leads for your business, or you're not even sure about what niche to start with, after attending this training, it's probably the best decision. Attending this training itself is probably the best decision you can make for your business. So before I turn it over to David, I just want to get you guys ready. Because David has literally cracked the code on how to build an online business, and he's helped thousands of others do the same thing in building their online business. So he started from scratch, and some of the strategies he's developed has put him into an elite category of Inc. 500's fastest growing companies in the United States. So it's going to be a lot of fun here, and I've been looking forward to this. So I'm going to hand it over to David in just a second. He's going to reveal some strategies that can get you more traffic customers fast. So guys, do me a favor. Please give David a warm welcome in the chat box. David, are you there? Are you ready?
All right, well, thank you for that warm introduction. I'm David Sprague. I'm so excited to be here, and I've literally been working on this training for weeks because I'm literally going to give you a tell-all of behind the scenes of how we're getting clients and almost instantly turning the prospects we talk to into residual paying customers. And more importantly, what I want to do is give you the formula so that you can literally copy and paste your way in getting this piece of $1 billion industry and make Google-sized profits along the way. Now, I want to thank everyone for being here. Now, the way I train is I want to be asking you a lot of different questions, and the more engaged you are with me by putting one in the chat box or giving me feedback, lets me know that you're very clear on the concept, and then I can even give you more strategies. And what I want to do is reveal 3 incredible strategies that can give you unlimited amounts of prospects to your website, your client site, or really any website that you want. It'll literally, from my perspective, almost make you invincible in the marketplace when you've got this knowledge. Now, if we go slow, I'm only going to be able to get to 1, maybe 2 strategies. I want to give you all 3. So put 1 in the chat if you're ready to dive in and you're ready to walk away with an exact copy and paste strategy. And by the end of this training, you can have 100% confidence in how to get customers and how to build an online residual income. Sound good? All right. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Joanne. Thanks, Bill. Oh, my goodness. So many people. Thank you for the great feedback. Ed says, I got my pen and paper ready. Okay, well, let's just dive in then so that I can show you how to get your piece of a $40 billion industry and make Google-sized profits with these 3 little-known secrets. Now, really quickly here, results aren't guaranteed. I want to give you a step-by-step walkthrough of this huge opportunity and how I and others are making 6-figure incomes, but results aren't typical for average people and certainly not guaranteed because I know that average people wouldn't be here. So I just want to congratulate you and take just a few moments to say, you are making the right decision by showing up to these types of trainings and bettering yourself and learning what's new in the marketplace so that you can create a better income, a better future for yourself. Now, the 3 secrets I want to give you will reveal a new way that you've never seen before to tap into a $40 billion industry and allow you to literally blindside the whole marketplace like we are to make these Google-sized profits, all with little to no marketing experience. So you're going to discover how, 1, you can leverage these new trends that I want to show you to build a huge online residual business for yourself, and 2, to create a service that over 20 million businesses need right now, today, as we're on this training, and more importantly, get someone to do all the work for you. I'll show you step by step exactly how to do that. Now, I know for some of you are like, it kind of sounds too good to be true, but look at Dave. David had never seen these strategies before. I taught him this, and then literally this is what he said. This has been the first week I've ever gained 2 long-term residual income clients and another ready to come on board this week. This is virtually no competition with this strategy. So that's what I'm going to be giving you. So I want to show you how you can have the same level of success starting right now. And more importantly, if you're new to online marketing or you're struggling to figure out how to get clients, this is going to be the perfect training for you. It can literally almost give you instant success. So if you've been looking for more of a systematic or proven way to easily get customers where you can convert them in 10 to 15 minutes, you're going to love what you're going to see here. Now, also, if you're trying to get 3 to 5 monthly paying clients every single month, this is going to be the best training you've been to all year. And I want to teach you the exact script I use to get clients in under 10 minutes. As a matter of fact, if you just want to make a little bit of money, maybe work part-time or on the side, and you have a limited time or really availability to do this business, but what I'm really going to be sharing with you can literally put yourself on the pathway to creating a full-time income. Put one in the chat box if that's something you like, okay? Okay, Jill, Sarah, John, Mike, oh my goodness, so good. All right, fantastic. Well, we're going to give you exactly that. Now, for those of you who are more experienced, have a few clients, or have a full-time agency, this can literally 10x your current business. So if you're working part-time or full-time, put one in the chat box if you're interested in learning the simplest way to sell high-margin, high-valued services. And the best part is, I'm going to show you how to scale and literally 10x your business, because this process is so simple that you can hire someone at $5 an hour to run the entire business, right? These strategies are literally going to be turning you into a rock star in online marketing world, and it can give you the ability so that the first day of every single month, all your expenses are paid. And every day after that, day 2, day 3, day 4 of the month. And I know these digital marketing strategies are going to be powerful for you, because digital marketing has been powerful for me. I started out not having any clients, not really understanding what I was doing, working late to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning in my bedroom while I was actually working full time doing something else. But digital marketing has allowed me to build an Inc. 500 company, an Inc. 5000 company. Look at your screen right real quick. Let me just show you here. You can see, how would you like to have this type of growth in 3 years, right? So the secret is to stay ahead of the trends. And that's what I'm going to teach you, is a new trend that's happening so that you can actually stay ahead of it and let the trend do all the work for you. This is my wife. This is my family. We do a lot of traveling because digital marketing is giving us these privileges. Now, I'm an entrepreneur, make 7 figures every single year. I'm running my own local business. We have over 30 employees on the team. I've actually hired a CEO to run the company. And so I live a digital lifestyle, and I love what I do. And I want to give those that are interested in creating residual income online some of the same opportunities that I was never given when I started out. So let's start by jumping in and talk about secret number 1, the most lucrative service that you need to sell. Now, what we want to do is we want to discover these new trends inside a billion-dollar industry that can help you build a business and let the market do all the work for you. Now, take a look at these trends. Everybody look at your screen here. Now, look at these trends in local advertising alone. Look, if you're a local, you're at the right place at the right time. Over the last 5 years, look at what's happening here. I mean, this is insane, the growth that's happening in the billions of businesses that are spending money online. So this is just, you want to be in this trend, right? This trend is going to take you to a whole nother level, give you huge opportunity. Now, what are they spending money on? If all these businesses are spending money, what are they spending money on? Well, take a look here. In the blue is television, right? We see it every single day. We see ads, huge cost of running ads with crews and editing and commercial spots and time. But look where digital marketing is, right? Look at internet ad spend. Nothing compares to it. And for the first time in the history of marketing itself, companies spend more on display ads than television advertising. These trends are amazing. As a matter of fact, the tide has changed so much. For the first time in history, right now, companies spend more on digital ads than search. That means like PPC and AdWords, or it seems like every business is doing it. Look at this. Look at all the money is being spent, not in PPC anymore. It's being spent on digital ads, online advertising. And so what are digital ad displays? So it's really easy. These are just the ads that show up, right? When you go to a blog, when you go to ESPN, when you go on your mobile phone to check out the weather. It's just, CNN, Yahoo, Forbes, they all have ads being displayed online. Could be in an app, could be on a blog, could be on a website. So put one in the chat box if you can see that display ad traffic services are the biggest and fastest growing opportunity in digital marketing. Yes, everybody see that? Now, some of you are responding, some aren't. Listen, I need you to pay attention to this, because If you're not getting this, then you're not going to understand what's coming up next, because what is going to change everything, right? Okay, good. Thank you. One's in the chat box. Yeah, good. All right, good. Well, I'm going to show you a strategy that makes you 100% unique, where no one can compete with you, and literally 10 extra success. So let me ask you a question. If you want to be a hero, then the number one thing a business needs is helping getting more customers, right? Right? It's right. Would you agree with that? Yes, Joanne? Yep. Sally? All right. Bob? Yes? Okay, good. What's the number one way to get a business more customers? What do you think? Okay, reputation. Okay. Getting more customers, getting the phone to ring. Okay. PPC. Okay. All right. SEO. All right. A lot of stuff coming in. Well, it's simple. It comes down to one word: traffic. Traffic. If you want to get customers, more customers for your clients or for yourself, you just need more people seeing your offer, right? More people talking about your services, more people seeing your services. It's all about traffic. So I want to show you how to get wholesale rates for getting targeted traffic. And secret number 2, I'll show you exactly how we get new customers with 80% profit margins, so that goes into your pocket, and a 40% close rate. I mean, this is incredible. But secret number 3, I want to reveal how you can get the traffic fulfillment work done for you at push button speed. So let's slow down for a moment and let's talk about the 3 major ways to get traffic, right? So the first way that everyone tries to get traffic is SEO. But here's the problem with SEO. It's overwhelming. It takes a lot of time. There's no guarantee you're going to get a certain amount of traffic. Very high competition. There's only a few people that can be at the top spots, right, when it comes to SEO. So it's incredibly competitive. And the worst thing is you can work for months and months and months and months. And then the moment you get some success for the client, they can cancel. See, everybody knows today that it's all about the inertia of SEO. The moment that you get the top, they can cancel with you at least 3 or 4 or 5 months. They're still going to get all that value of all the hard work you put in. So SEO is tough and a very difficult industry. Matter of fact, right now you can go and Google dentist in Atlanta, and you can see that SEO isn't as powerful it used to be, because Google now takes up the whole page in what is PPC, right? So everybody's shifted to PPC, because instead of that long time, it's instant. You can literally be in the top spot today, but you're going to have to pay for it with some huge high costs. It's very, very competitive because there's only 3 or 4 spots at the top. And so literally over the last year or 2, prices have doubled, even tripled and quadrupled to get into that first page. And Google gets 80% of the profits. So that means if someone spends $1,000, right, on traffic, trying to get the PPC or getting those clicks, then a company typically charges them a 20% management fee. So the company makes $200, but Google makes $1,000. So they're making 80% profits. And then there's the third way. And from my perspective, one of those powerful ways is display ads. So when you do display ad traffic, it's instant, right? It can start today, you can start getting traffic. It's much lower cost than PPC or AdWords. It's lower competition, and you get to keep 80% of the profits. And most people don't even know this. Now, real quickly here, a lot of people use different terms for what we call display ads. Some people use real-time bidding, contextual advertising, programmatic advertising. It's all the same, but for the purposes of this training, I'm just going to call it display ad traffic, okay? Sound good? Put one in the chat box if that makes sense, right? So 3 major ways to get traffic. And I want to kind of do a side-by-side real quick on PPC, because that's the most competitive. That's what everybody's doing in the marketplace, right? So PPC versus digital ads, I think I can break this down where you get super clicks. I see some questions in the chat box here. So PPC is pay-per-click marketing. It's when you place your ad in front of someone based on the words they're searching for. So they search for dentist, landscaper, AC repair, and boom, your text ad shows up, right? Versus digital display ads, where you're placing ads on websites based on your target market's interests. So if it's a dentist, you might want to put that on a health site, right? If it's a contractor, you might want to put your ads on a home improvement site. So you're placing your ads on sites that your market is interested in, versus PPC, putting your ads based on search terms. Now, some of the pros and cons. PPC, you pay per click. sometimes $20, $30, $40, $50, $80 for just one click. And it's only new, what we call cold traffic. It's brand new traffic. There's no branding, there's no follow-up. Every time you get a click, you pay money. As opposed to digital ad display, you pay typically per 1,000 impressions, not clicks. So you pay between $25 and $50 per 1,000 impressions, and you might get 50 clicks, you might get 1 click, you might get 10 clicks. It depends how good your ad is. Now, what you can also do with digital ads is not just new cold traffic, but you can also retarget that traffic. Plus, you can do a lot of branding with that traffic. And more importantly, you can actually engage at different levels of marketing. Now, what do I mean by that? That means if someone goes to your teeth whitening page, you can show them teeth whitening ads. If they go to a veneers page, you can show them veneer ads. So you can target and advertise with retargeting based on the level of engagement they are in your blog or your website. So you can see here, but one of the chat box, if you can see a really stark difference. PPC is very focused, it does one thing. Display ads can do a lot of different things, big opportunity. So now that we got a comparison, let me give you a case study and PPC versus display ads. The average PPC cost of water damage, you never want to compete in this industry because water damage is a tough industry. It's $38 to $66 per click. So when someone types in water damage or water damage repair, it's $66 bucks every single time. Now in cold display ads, when you do a click-through rate, typically it's about 0.06%. So that means every time you show 10,000 impressions, you'll get about 6 clicks. That's an industry average. So we did a case study in the strategies I want to be giving you now. And for 309 clicks, meaning we got 300 brand new people to our website, that cost us $502 or $1.63 per click. If we were going to do that in AdWords, that would cost us between $11,000 to $20,000. The average PPC click, remember, is $38 to $66 a click. Look at that cost comparison. So we can literally save them $10,000 versus PPC costs. Our cost is $500. Their cost is $11,000, $12,000 at a minimum. So what if we just said, hey, we are to get the same amount of traffic to your site. We'll get 300 clicks to your site, but it's only $2,500 a month. You think they'd say yes to that? Put one in the chat box if you think a business would say yes to that, saving 75% of what they're paying on PPC, yeah? Yeah, exactly. So if we charge them $2,500 a month and we subtract out the $500 that cost us to get that traffic, well, we make $2,000 a month. Can you see the Google size profits where now we're making the 80% we turn into the Google, right? So 80% profit at $2,000 per client. Let me ask everyone, how many clients does it take to get 6 figures? If you're making $2,000 per client, how many clients do you need to make 6 figures? 4. Those that put 4, you're right. Those put 8, 10, we got a little math issue there. It's 4, just 4. Just 4 clients this year could make you 6 figures based on these numbers, right? So let's go a little bit deeper here. Now we understand display ads and how powerful they are. Now there's 2 types of display ad marketing. One is cold traffic. We just went over that, right? You can place ads that are on sites that your target market's interested in. And then you can market everyone that goes to that site, or you can market just those from a city that go to that site. So let's say you're a dentist and you want to market on WebMD. You can say, look, only the people that go to WebMD in my city, I want to market my teeth whitening to, or my gum disease treatment to, right? And then you can split test your ads and maximize the clicks and conversions. So that's cold traffic, right? Now, the other powerful strategy is called retargeting ad traffic. And this is important stat. I want everybody to look at the screen here. I want to talk about this in great detail in just a minute. 96% of website visitors don't contact you. So this is where retargeting becomes very powerful. Someone visits your site, right? We can capture 100% of everyone that visits your site by dropping a little code, little pixel in their browser. And then we market them everywhere they go online. They can go to ESPN or Discovery Channel or check the news or weather, right? We can put that ad in front of them for the next month to 2 months to even 3 months until they're ready to buy. So anybody ever go on Amazon, right? You look for those pair of boots, that shirt, next thing you know, everywhere you go, you're reminded of that, yeah? Well, that's called retargeting. And it's a powerful strategy that most businesses aren't using. So 3 types of traffic, and this is, I want everybody to see your screen here for a minute because this is where it gets really interesting. SEO, PPC, and display ads, right? Everybody got that? Now, SEO does cold traffic, PPC does cold new traffic, and display ads does cold new traffic, right? But SEO doesn't do retargeting. PPC doesn't do retargeting. Only display ads do retargeting. So they're paying all this money. Companies are paying all this money to do SEO to drive people to the website. And they're not doing any retargeting. People are spending tens of thousands of dollars to send cold new traffic to their website for PPC, but they're not doing retargeting because they need display ads to do it. So SEO and PPC need display ad retargeting. So do you see how powerful this is? Every single traffic strategy needs retargeting. SEO companies spend $30 billion a year. PPC, $37 billion a year. These businesses need display ad retargeting, and you can easily get your foot in the door of any business. Matter of fact, I researched 967 plumbers. How many do you think are doing retargeting? What percentage do you think are doing retargeting? Put in the chat box. 50%, 20%, 22, 25, 10, 5%, 12%. Okay, here it is. Look at your screen. 9.6. 90% of plumbers are not retargeting at all. Now, let's look at chiropractors. So do you think chiropractors, a little bit more savvy marketing-wise, right? So out of 806 chiropractors we researched, what percentage do you think are doing retargeting? All right, 15, 18, 20, the same, more, less? Okay, those that said more, you're wrong, only 4.8%. That's crazy, right? Now, we researched over 872 HVAC firms. 6.8%. The plumbers are like the smartest ones here, right, so far? But let's look at dentists. The big niche that everybody goes, oh, it's saturated. Oh, you know, it's everybody's marketing them. It's too difficult to get dentists. We researched over 1,359 dentists. What percentage do you think are actually doing retargeting to their website? 8.4%. Look, 90% of businesses do not use retargeting. Everyone needs it, and it's 80% profits for you. Look, these companies eventually this year, a good percentage of them are going to go with the company to do retargeting. That 80% can go into someone else's pocket or it can go into yours. It's your choice. I vote that it goes into your pocket. I vote it goes into my pocket. So secret number 1, the most lucrative service you can sell is cold traffic and retargeting traffic. We good with that? Put one in the chat box if you can see it as a highly lucrative service that you can be selling right now. Good. All right. Thanks, everyone. Awesome stuff. So now let's go to secret number 2, how to get clients in 10 minutes. And that's with a proprietary strategy that I've created called the traffic story script. So I want everybody to look at their screen. So I'm going to go through it really quick, but I want to go through it as clear and consistent as I can. This is called the retargeting traffic story. And this is exactly the way it goes every single time I do it. I talk to, let's say I'm at Starbucks and I talk to someone, he's like, yeah, I'm an accountant. I'm like, yeah, what do you do? He's like, yeah, I've been doing accounting for about 10 years. And I say, and he asked me, well, what do you do? I said, well, it's probably easier to tell you the story. You know, when someone visits your website, I don't know if you know this, but typically 96% of people that come to your website do not contact you. Do you know that? And they go, well, yeah, I mean, I didn't know it was that high, but yeah, I know a lot of people come to our site, but they don't contact us. I said, well, we have a way where we can capture 100% of the visitors by dropping a little piece of code in their browser. And then what we get to do is we can market you and brand you, right, when they go to other sites. They go to the news sites, they go to ESPN, Discovery Channel. You stay in front of them for literally 1, 2, even 3 months until they're ready to buy. Now, let me ask you, why do you think 96% of website visitors never contact you? And then they pause and they wait and they go, well, you know, a few different answers. So put one in the chat box if you can say this is easy, right? Everybody got this? Yes, I need everybody paying it. I can't move forward until I get ones in the chat box right now. Has everybody got this? Yes? Okay. So I just go through this quick little illustration and then I ask them a question. I'm engaging them in the story. I ask them, so why do you think 96% of website visitors never contact you? They give me an answer they really don't know, and I say this. Well, see, the problem is every visitor is a potential buyer from today to 90 days from now. And there's no way of knowing who's who, but we do know they all fit into one of three categories. Are you guys with me now? Right? You see this story, how it's intriguing them, it's bringing them in. And then I say, well, some people coming to your site are looking for a really good deal. They've already done their research. Now they're just looking for a really good deal on the services or products that they're looking for. And we solve that problem by creating what we call offer ads. And we get those people to come back to your site and buy. Others are looking for a reputable company, right? They're searching for 5-star reviews. They want to read what other people's experience have been with you, and they can't find those. So they go somewhere else. Well, we solve that problem by creating what we call reputation ads to show them your 5-star reputation everywhere they go online. And the third group is looking for a very specific product or service. Now, typically you probably have a few services, but they're on different pages, right? And they say yes. And I go, well, maybe they didn't find that page. And then you realize that's not what you did. You don't do that service because they couldn't find it easily. So they jump. Well, we solve that problem by what we call branding ads, where we take multiple services you have and then we put those services in front of them so they know you're not a one-trick pony and that you are a full service company. Now, the secret your competitors don't know yet is you can literally 10x your results if you retarget each buyer for 90 days and switch up the messaging and get rid of banner blindness. I mean, some people have used ads, but the problem is they use one ad, right? And it's the wrong message. So we created a proprietary strategy called the 10x retargeting funnel. And that means when someone comes to your site, you literally have 72 hours to capture them. So we give them a good discount offer. And then 3 days later, we show them your 5-star reputation. And then we give another offer, and then we show them more of your reputation. And then we switch it up and we show them other brand, other services, other products you have. And then we give another discount offer, and then show them your reputation again. And day 75, day 45, day 90. And you can see here that over a 90-day period, we're switching up the messaging for them to hear or them to find what they're looking for in your business and bring them right back to you. Now, everybody online, I gotta let you know that when I say this, literally every business goes, oh my goodness, this is incredible. But let me show you the results. Here's a case study we did with retargeting traffic with a 10x strategy. Now, again, retargeting display ads are about 0.6% click-through rate. If we compare this to PPC, where someone actually types in AC service or AC repair, that's $22 to $51 per click. And look how we just blindsided the whole industry. In literally 27 days, we almost 4,000 times we showed our ads in our 10x strategy. We had 49 clicks, 49 people come back to the site. That's over a 1.28% conversion rate. We crushed the industry average by over 113%. Nobody can touch this. So now if you look at the retargeting, look at our daily spend though. For digital ads, we spend $1.63 per click. So we only spent $79 for those 49 clicks. If we were doing AdWords, it would cost us $22 to $51 per click. That'd be over $1,000 to $2,500 for the same 49 people to come to the site. I mean, this is insane. 79 versus $1,000. So look, we saved them $1,600 versus PPC. So what if we were just to charge them $695 a month? Would that be pretty reasonable? Put one in the chat box if that would be reasonable. Yes? Yeah, right? Now, remember our cost, it was $79, right? So if we subtracted that out, in our pocket would be $600 a month. Again, 80% profits in your bank account. That's what we like, don't we? Yes? So the 10x retargeting funnel, let me ask you a few questions here. Can everyone see, put one in the chat box if you can see how telling the traffic story can show a business a big opportunity retargeting. Yes, can everybody see that? All right, put two in the chat box if you don't think so, but one in the chat box, and everybody, before we move on here. Yes, okay, good. Now, let me ask you this, put one in the chat box if you can see the 10x retargeting strategy setting you apart from everyone else to help you close a sale in 10 minutes. You just tell the traffic story, that's it, right? That traffic story can literally set you apart. Now, can you see how the 10x can double conversions and lower the cost of traffic? Yes? All right, good. So those are the 3 foundational things I want you to see, because now this traffic story ends up being what differentiates you from everyone else in the industry. So secret number 1, right? We showed you the most lucrative services to sell, cold traffic and retargeting. Secret number 2, we showed you how we close the sale in 10 minutes with the traffic story or the retargeting traffic story. Now, secret number 3, how do you fulfill with push button speed? Now, cold and retargeting traffic is hard. It's like a cockpit of an airplane. I mean, when I log into this software and I start doing traffic, I mean, it is overwhelming with different buttons to push. I mean, it's like a tax audit. I mean, it's complicated. It's very overwhelming. It's never locally focused at all, right? It's only for like big corporations. It's very confusing to implement. You have to use multiple platforms, right? Like one software, Perfect Audience, really only does one thing really, really well. They do retargeting pretty well. They don't do the 10x strategy. Like you have to like push lots of buttons and do lots of things and spend like almost an hour and a half, 2 hours to do the 10x retargeting strategy in there. Very expensive to do, and it's difficult to get ads to convert. Well, that's no longer the case. We've changed everything, and I want to welcome you to Traffic Fuel, the easiest and most profitable way to get your piece of a billion-dollar industry with zero marketing experience. So I want to just explain a little bit behind the scenes here. This has been over 2 years in development. We invested over $500,000 and built the system from the ground up. It's a 100% white label agency platform with push button easy to use to get traffic, to set up cold traffic, to do retargeting campaigns almost instantly. We built an API to over 70 different ad networks and data providers so that all you do is push a few buttons and your literally ads go everywhere, reaching almost 95% of internet advertisers all around the world. Now, Google only reaches 25%. We reach almost 95% plus sometimes. So it's easy to split test. It's got robust reporting. And what I love is its wholesale cost for traffic, plus so much more. Now, take a look at your screen here. How do we get wholesale pricing? I want to show you in just a minute. But we did a side-by-side comparison to one of the leading traffic systems right now. And this is what we spent per thousand, $8, $6, $6, $7 per thousand impressions. We put it in Traffic Fuel, $3, $2, $2, and $2.48. Look at this, 57% less, 59% less, 59% less, 66% less, an average of 55% less than everyone else in the market. That means we can crush the competition because we can always do a better job and give it less expensive than anyone else. And here's why it's so powerful. With Traffic Fuel, you're able to get discounted pricing, and that means if you put more money in your pocket and you can beat out the competition at the same time, even Google. See, Google Ad Network and Google Display Networks, everything's retail with them. So when you go there, you buy retail versus Traffic Fuel. We go to Google Ad Display Network and we get it wholesale, right? We also get it from DoubleClick and OpenX and Rubicon and almost 70 different data providers. So again, you go to Google, you're buying retail and they mark their stuff up 300, even 400%. When you buy from us, it's wholesale rates. And again, Google's only reaching about 25% of the marketplace, where we're reaching over 95% of the marketplace. So we buy discount wholesale rates and pass those savings on to you. That's how we're able to crush the competition. So what I want to do is show you 3 traffic strategies to make you invincible and show it literally at push button speed how you can do all this. You guys ready? Put one chat box if you're ready for this. So the first strategy I'm going to do, I'll do it live here, is called our cold preset strategy. So if you know nothing about traffic, you've never done traffic, I want to show you live here how easy this is with Traffic Fuel. So let's jump in and let's run a cold traffic campaign. Okay, welcome to Traffic Fuel, and we're now going to set up a cold traffic campaign. I'm just going to put it towards our main website. You can see here we're going to select cold traffic, click next, and now we're going to search through all the different categories where you can actually put your ads, right? So you can see there's double verify. You can see there's all kinds of categories that represent hundreds, if not thousands, of different sites. You can see you can dive down even deeper and deeper. And this gets pretty endless. And this is what I'm saying. But look what you can do here. You can actually just type in health. And look, we show you all the categories. Well, we won't do sexual health. We'll just do that. But look what the presets that we've created. Accountant, attorney, auto repair, car dealerships, like all these, look at this. So all I do is click it and they all show up here on the right-hand side. So I don't have to be an expert. I just go and create these categories and save them as a preset and I'm done. That's it, right? So again, here they're all right here, very easy. And now I can select the country or city that I want to geo-target. So I say I want to put my ads on all these sites, right? But I only want the people that are in Orlando to see my ads, or Tampa to see my ads, right? So you can choose very specific cities like Miami or Miami Beach to see my ads. And I can choose where I want to place it, desktop or mobile. And then I can say, I want to do 2 sets of ads. So that's it. So now I'm going to just import my ads. So I've got my ads here. I want to import them. There's ad set number 1. Import ad set number 2. And I'm just going to click now next. And now I set my budget for daily. And I'm done. That's it. 4 steps and I'm done. Isn't that easy? Now, I know there's a little bit more to learn when it comes to traffic, but you can see how fast it is when you've got traffic fuel. So that was our cold preset strategy. We created a whole campaign. We put ads into split test. Now I want to show you another cold strategy, but we call this the hyper local strategy. So let me show you this one. Now I want to show you our dashboard because it's incredibly intuitive. This is a campaign that's been running, and you can see here that I'm showing my relationship of click-throughs to impressions. So I can turn this off, right? I can say, hey, here's all my click-through rates and what I'm spending. See how consistent it is, the click-through rates, but how many impressions am I getting? You can see the consistency of impressions, how many clicks, right? So if I was just to see the clicks, let's take a look at the clicks. See how consistent the clicks are? I mean, this isn't like some hit or miss. This is consistently spending impressions and getting clicks. And then look at the click-through rate. We've got 19-cent click-through rates, right? This is incredible. I mean, Traffic Fuel just crushes it. So I'm going to click Create Campaign. And you can see I'm going to name my campaign of I want to say Hyper Local, right? And I'm just going to put any website in that I want to send my traffic to. All right. And now what I'm going to do is click Cold Traffic, which is interest. Click Next. So typically if I was going to run cold traffic, I would choose interest, right? So you can see I can choose my chiropractor or accountant that we just talked about, or I could go in here again and type health, and I could choose all the categories I want my ads to show up on, but I'm not going to do any of that with this new hyperlocal campaign. So this hyperlocal, I'm going to click hyperlocal, and I'm going to choose draw on a map. And what this allows me to do is I can say, look, I only want to market people right here with my ads. I can zoom out and say, well, I only want to market people right here with my ads. And I only want to market people right here with my ads. So you can see here, if you do 3 or 4 or 5 of these, right, it gets time consuming. So here's what we did. We actually, let me go back here and let's do hyperlocal one more time. I'll click hyperlocal, watch your screen. I'm gonna click import addresses. And instead of actually inputting every single little circle, what I can do is now I can upload an entire list. And then I'm simply going to map the fields, address to address, city to city, state to state, click Save Fields, and then look what I just did. So look at this. Now we're going to be marketing within 500 feet or 1,000 feet or 2,000 feet of all these addresses. So you can see here I'm zooming in. But look, don't take my word for it. There's a private conversation that a brand new marketer used this strategy. I want you to listen in on his experience on using this hyper local strategy.
I started running, and my first couple of ads were I worked with the tree trimmer, and he's like, look, how do I target, zip code? We've been targeting zip codes. I said, hey, let's try something. Let's target some neighborhoods. So we targeted a couple of key neighborhoods he gave me, and lo and behold, he got a call. And we put a $300 discount ad up there. Mm-hmm. And he said, where do we run those ads? I said, we ran them in neighborhood A, B, and C. And he's like, I got a $2,000 job. And I went, whoa, this works. I said, okay. And then I had a call from a client who's in the auto industry. And he says, listen, he was known for Volvos. Like, if you search this guy, even like other mechanics bring him their Volvos. And it's like he is the master of vulva whisperer in San Diego County. And so he said to me, he's like, look, I want more Beamer business. How do we get that? I was like, well, we could do PPC and stuff. I went, wait a second. We got this new thing. How would you like to do this? Let's try a little test. He's literally 500 feet around the corner from a BMW shop. So I hyper targeted the service center. Now, my very first ads ran on a Thursday, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I said, well, I know people are going to be sitting there from 9 a.m. to probably 4 p.m. And so let's just make these ads. I said, let's just be bold. I said, let's say you're the dealer service right around the corner. I said, so let's try this. So we threw a few bucks in there, did the test run. And I mean, the amount of traffic we got on that first test run and the amount versus the amount of ads shown, I think we showed only 300 ads, but we got like 8 clicks, 9 clicks. I mean, it was astronomical for just a short run. I went, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And all those clicks went to the BMW page.
Wow, wasn't that amazing? One of the chat box is that is a powerful strategy to get targeted cold traffic based on where your target market is actually located. So this is just one of so many strategies that you're going to get access to. No other system on the planet that I'm aware of has this technology. And so we can literally import a list. So let's say a contractor's looking for a new employee. He could literally put in all the contracting companies, all the Home Depots, all the warehouses, all the supply companies, and then only show his ad to all those guys that show up at those places in the morning about him running a new job opening. I mean, that's insane. So literally we created a cold preset strategy to run cold traffic in minutes. We set up a hyper local strategy that's insane in just minutes. And now I want to show you how we set up our 10x retargeting strategy in just minutes. So again, I go back to my dashboard. I click create campaign. Once I click create campaign, I name it 10x retargeting. And then again, we put, what site do you want them to land on once they click on your ad? I'm going to come down here. Instead of choosing cold traffic, I want to choose retargeting. Click next. Now the next step is to choose my audience. When we did cold traffic, we chose the category of where we want to show our ads. Now we're just going to use the audience. Now the audience is simply the pages that they came to our website on. So let's say our master is all the pages on our website. And auto repair would be the auto repair page, and then daycare would be, that these represent different pages on our website. I'm just going to choose this one. Everyone that came to my website, I want to market them. So now I'm going to click include and then click next. And you can see you can split test between these two, but I don't want to split test it. Just for the sake of this training, I want to go, hey, I want to show my first ad set from day 0 to day 3. And I want to add them so I can import my ads. I'm doing all this in real time. So that's ad set number 1, right? I go to ad set number 2. This is from day 4 to day 7. Look how easy this is. Then I can add my ads, right? Just keep importing them. Go to the next one. I can delete that ad set real quick. I go from day 8 to day 12. Show them this ad, show them this group of ads. All right, you see how easy this is? Literally, I'm doing the whole campaign, and then from day 13 to day 15, I can show them these ads, and you just keep going and put your ads in. And now at the last one would be like from day 45, I'm sorry, from day probably 75 to day 90, right? And you're done. Next thing you do is now you're just going to set your budget and you're done. That's it. That's how fast you can do the entire 10x strategy. This will take you hours in any other system. So now it's your turn to be Google. And businesses will buy traffic from you with an 80% profit margin. Now I want to show you an untapped marketplace, but you got to understand how PPC works real quick. So this is PPC versus traffic fuel. See, the minimum ad spend that anybody doing PPC will work with is $2,000. So that means all these businesses must spend a minimum of $2,000 for someone in AdWords to actually work with them. Why is that? Well, because they charge typically a 20% management fee. So if they're not spending $2,000, they're not going to make more than $400. So that's why I say, look, all these businesses are spending a minimum of $2,000 so that the agency or the consultant can make $400. Everybody get that? Put one in the chat box if you get that, yes? But let's look at Traffic Fuel. Well, thanks everybody, I appreciate that. Yeah, lots of ones in there. So the monthly service that we charge for retargeting is just $695. Now, if we spend only $95 in traffic, which is very reasonable, we make $600. Well, what was the agency making that is doing PPC? What are they making? Right here, look at your screen. They make $400. We make $600. So literally, they're making 20% margin. We're making 80% margin. There are tens of thousands of businesses that are left out of doing traffic because they have to spend $2,000 to $3,000 just to start. Well, we're making the same profits and more with new customers spending as little as $600. I want you to see this big aha moment here. There's hundreds and thousands of businesses that aren't even allowed to do traffic because they know or they feel they got to spend $2,000, but they don't. This is like shooting fish in a barrel. It's low-hanging fruit. It's going to be the easiest thing you've ever done, but you just have to talk about the traffic story. That's it. So put one in the chat box if you can clearly see, whoa, there's an entire underground marketplace that no one's talking about, no one's helping, no one's out there doing traffic with because they got to spend this much money. And we make more money with our company spending less money than these guys do spending all this money. That's the secret of how we're blindsided the market. So let me show you a quick start to get to 1 to 2 customers a month, really easy with 5 easy steps. One is you simply email companies that are doing PPC, they're doing deals, or they're doing retargeting right now. So you simply want to send an email to them telling them that you can help them with a unique strategy to get better traffic. Or you can send emails to companies that are not doing any retargeting and then talk about what they could be doing. Say, it's real simple. Here's the script. I went to your website and I saw something on your website where I think you could be getting more customers from your website. If you have 5 minutes, I'd like to show you. That's it. It's all you have to say, and you will get people responding. More importantly, tell the traffic story. You can literally get up to a 40% conversion rate by just telling that 3-minute story and close a sale in 10 minutes. Invite them to do a 10x retargeting beta with you at $695 a month. They are going to be ecstatic that they can get traffic and they can get higher conversions by spending as little as $600. And then what you want to do is upsell them to cold traffic or other services you offer. Look, this retargeting strategy is literally just the beginning. What you want to do is upsell them into a cold traffic, and that's where you make even a lot more money. So let's do some math really quick and just do some projections for your business. So if you just sold 1 to 2 retargeting clients a month and you sold it at a minimum of $695, that means you would make $500 a month in profit. Make sense? So about $95 is the traffic that it costs you. You make $500 a month in profit. So month 1, you just did 1 client, right? Not working real hard, just 1 client, real easy to do. So you make $500. Now month 2, this is where residual kicks in. You get 2 more clients. So a total of 3. Now you're at $1,500 a month, right? Month 3, you get another 2 clients. It's 5 clients total. That's 5 times 500. That's $2,500 a month. Everybody follow me so far? Yes? This is really light, really easy stuff. You know, there's tens of thousands of businesses. You're only over a 90-day period. You've just got 5 of them, right? You're already making $2,500 a month. For some of you, that's amazing. For others, you like I need to make a lot more than that. And that's what happens in month 4. So if you want to make $1,000 profit, you would typically sell cold traffic, like new people to come to their website, at $1,500. You sell $1,500, 500 of it's traffic on average, and $1,000 would be profit. So month 4, you do retargeting still. You add another 2 retargeting clients. That's 7. That makes you're making $3,500 a month. And then month 5, you slack off a little bit. 1 client, that's a total of 8 clients here. 1 more client, 8 clients, and then now it's $4,000, right? Dollars a month. Now month 6, you add another 2 clients with a total of 11 clients. It should be $5,500 actually. So it's $5,500 a month residual. That's the power of residual marketing, right? Month after month after month, it just the first day of every month, you're profitable because of residuals. So this is 6 months. But this is where the power of cold traffic comes in. If you just go back to, let me erase, if you just go back to one of your clients, one of the 7 that's having a lot of success, and say, look, now let's run some new traffic to your site. It'll be $1,500 a month. You're making $1,000 profit. So now you're at $4,500, and next month you sell to your current customer, you upgrade them to cold traffic. That's another $1,000. It's another $2,000. Then in month 3, it's another $3,000. If you add the $5,000, $3,000, you have $8,000 a month residual. I know it's $8,100. Sorry about that. But I think let me see if I can erase that one. There you go. $8,000 a month. That's like 6 figures a year based on these numbers that we're going in. Put one in the chat box if you can see here. It's really easy pace. It's nice and light. Tell the traffic story, get your retargeting, and then in a few months, you just upgrade them to cold traffic. It can be that easy. So let me introduce you to Traffic Fuel, a white label enterprise platform integrated with over 70 different data providers, full reporting, split testing, run cold traffic, retargeting traffic, and URL targeting, which we didn't even cover, that you can actually put your ads on any site that you want. So if you want to put your ads just on Realtor.com, you can do that. You just want to put on ESPN, you can do that. But what I'm going to do is something very special for you right now. I'm going to give you with Traffic Fuel an incredible bonus. We did and are going to do all the ad creation for you for 10 different niches and 10 retargeting funnels. Now, I know that's a mouthful, but that means we've done 10 done for you unique, profitable niches. That means the 10x retargeting strategy, we're going to do it all for you. All the ads are done. 10x retargeting funnel ads in every niche, done. And in each niche, we're doing 3 offer ads, 3 branding ads, and 4 reputation ads. That means with this 10x strategy, we're doing 10 ads for veterinarians, 10 ads for spas, 10 ads for chiropractor, and plus all the different Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, RTV, mobile, Google+, all the sizes so that you can run those ads on those networks too. There's 22 sizes per ad. So just for this one ad, there's 22 sizes. So that's 220 ads for every single niche. All you do is change the logo and the phone and you're done. Change the phone number, the logo, you're done. And if you don't have our ad builder, which is called Ad Kahuna, we're going to give it to you free, unlimited use for the next 60 days so you can go make a lot of money. So that means if one ad set that you went to an advertising agency, the real cost of that would be $300. Do you agree with that? Put one in the chat box. Say, hey, I call up an advertising company and say, hey, could you create an ad set for me with 22 different ads with a discount? They charge about $300 plus. This is over $2,000 in value. We're doing all the 10x retargeting for you for the most lucrative niches there are. It's insane. These are just 4 of the 10 that we're doing. So it's over $3,000 in bonus, but I'm going to stop there. We're going to do a done for you customized agency traffic website. We're going to make you look like a rock star. Our team is going to build a site for you that's 100% drag and drop customizable. You can edit anything you want. We're going to write all the content. Plus, we're going to create 5 customized lead capture systems on the page so you can capture leads 24 hours a day. We're going to do built-in case studies, built-in tracking and split testing, built-in retargeting funnels, and this is on a first-come, first-served basis. So the first people that get in Traffic Fuel, your websites are going to be available first. It's over $1,000 website we're going to create for you. And let me do this. Let me log in to a site we've already done. And let me show you here. Look at this. Reach more customers with mobile and web advertising. This is going to be a site like we build for you. Look at this. It's got case studies, conversions already there. I'm interested, get more customers. We've got already opt-ins, already going to be pre-built for you. It's going to talk about the 10x proprietary retargeting strategy. You can see here, I mean, this site is gorgeous, and we're going to build it for you and show everyone that comes to your site that you look like an expert, a leader in the industry. So we're going to build a site just like this for you, but you've got to get in to get Traffic Fuel. It's over $1,000 value, and it's first come, first serve. So right now, we're going to also give you bonus number 3. a 30-minute live personalized coaching call with you, plus complete sales training. We're going to give you 6 agency masterclass trainings where I teach you marketing, selling, fulfillment, and how to make your first $2,000 fast. We're going to give you my private training and slide decks for my sales presentation that I use. I'm also going to give you my private sales scripts, the presentations. I want to give you a contract and proposal template that you can use. I want to give you a white label traffic education brochure that you could pass out if you're doing a live training, or you can do a PDF and you can send it, as well as that 30-minute personalized group coaching. So we have a small group of between 5 and 7 people that we're going to coach you to success. We can ask all your questions live. Now, in order to get that personalized coaching, you would have had to add $50 to your account to start a campaign, because in that live coaching, we're going to go and how to set up your campaign. So we just need you to have $50 before you schedule that. That's over $2,000 value. Everything you need to become a rock star and to feel comfortable and competent on selling traffic, we're going to give you in bonus number 3. So bonus number 1 is the 10x retargeting funnels and 60-day access to AdKuna. If you don't have it, it's over $3,000 in value. Also, bonus number 2, a done-for-you agency website. It's over $1,000 website, but again, it's first come, first serve. And then bonus number 3 is live personal coaching, where you can get online with us. We're going to coach you through, get you all set up. Maybe you can set up your first campaign, plus all the sales resources, the slide decks, the training, 6 different trainings that we're going to be giving you, over $2,000 in value. That's over $6,000 for you to build an agency literally overnight, starting right now. So to get access to Traffic Fuel with unlimited clients, to give you unlimited opportunity, it's only $199 a month, or $2,000 for the entire year. That's everything that you see, everything that you need to literally build a 6-figure business for only $199 a month, or $2,000 for the entire year. Now, we're going to be launching Traffic Fuel at this price level. But for you, right now, everyone that's on the line, we're going to give you a special launch price, and we're going to waive the $199 a month fee for unlimited clients. That means we're going to give you unlimited clients, all you want, 50 to 100 clients without paying a penny more. We're going to waive that monthly fee for a 1 yearly special price of $997. So you get everything you see, over $6,000 in bonuses, plus unlimited clients in Traffic Fuel for a one-time price of $997 for the entire year. I mean, I love what's coming in the chat box. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I can't believe how inexpensive this is. Thank you so much. All these things coming in, but listen, I know for some of you on the line, you're thinking, wow, I'd love to, but $997 is a little expensive for me. So here's what I want to do. I don't want any more excuses. I want everyone to have an opportunity to literally build an online agency overnight. So for this one time, I'm going to waive the launch price of $997. And for right now, you go to the link on the screen, and this one-time special today only, it's $299 for everything you see here. That means you get Traffic Fuel, unlimited clients, the 10x retargeting strategy, done for you agency, live coaching, all my resources, everything you need to build that 6-figure business, that residual income, for only $299 for the entire year. Now, that's not to the end of the year. That's full 12 months. From today, from 12 months from now, look, just one ad set that we create for you in bonus number 1 is over $300. We're not just doing one, but we're doing 10 ad sets in 10 different niches. It's over 2,200 ads we're creating for you, because I don't want there to be any excuse. Look, when I first started, this is exactly the type of package I was looking for. So go to the link on your screen. And also, we're going to give you this price as a yearly charter member for life. That means next year, it's only going to be $299 when everyone else is paying $2,000. So you'll get almost 90% off of what everyone else is paying. So again, go to the link on your screen right now, get a hold of Traffic Fuel, get in, get your done for you agency website. And then when you log in, make sure that you put your $50 in your account so you can start, and then you can sign up with our coaching call so that you can get that done for you personalized coaching, so you can get everything started up. And then tomorrow, is going to be a brand new opportunity for you, a brand new day to start crushing it. Sammy's saying, thank you so much, David. This is amazing. I'm in. So I know a lot of you are getting in right now. So I just want to take a few minutes and let you get in. But what I want to do while you're actually getting in Traffic Fuel, because again, that Done For You agency website is a first come, first serve. I want to give everyone that's buying right now a fast action bonus number 4. 10 Done For You traffic story case studies. That means I'm going to design 10 different case studies for you to go and to show businesses, the top most lucrative businesses, and more importantly, that you're literally just add your logo and your company name and you're done. You're gonna look like a rock star with all these presentations and case studies that you can show results for. So 10 clients, step-by-step case study presentations. This is perfect for presenting, webinars, speaking engagements. It's literally a paint by numbers campaign fulfillment setup. That means I wanna show you exactly how we set up the campaigns in these case studies so you can copy and paste your way to success to try to get similar results. I want to give you the exact ad templates, the interest, the bid price, everything. Over $2,000 bonus. It cost me over $400 for every case study just for the design work. Look how beautiful these are. Like, this is some of the slides for the client face. Let me show you this real quick. So you can see here, you can teach them, hey, this is PPC, what you're currently doing. This is digital ad display. These are the pros and cons. And there's 2 types of ad displays. There's cold traffic, there's retargeting. And this is a case study that was done in the dental industry. In 31 days, we got 40 clicks. We beat the industry average by 148%. But more importantly than that, now you don't show this to the client, right? This is for your eyes. I'm going to show you the ad breakdown, what we spent, what we got cost per click, where we put the display ads, what cities, how many pixels we had, where we placed the ad, what devices we placed it on, phones or desktop. And I'm actually going to show you the ad design that got the best and highest conversion. So you can see here, here's the ad design that we used. So you want to use the exact same thing too, but we're going to go deeper by telling you how much we bid, how long we ran the campaign. I mean, everything you need to know to copy and paste your way to success. So you can see here, we do mortgage companies, law firms, home contractor, childcare, electrician, hearing company, tire sales, water damage. These companies, there's tens of thousands in every single niche that are not doing traffic right now. And it's your opportunity to go out there and now crush it. All you need is 4 companies. That's it. So again, we're going to give you 10 case studies. Just add your logo and the details and you're done. So we're going to give you 10 client step-by-step case study presentations that you can do all the fulfillment with so that you can have up to 40% closing ratio when you tell the traffic story. And now you've got your beautiful website. Now you have these gorgeous presentations. So again, it's a paint by numbers campaign fulfillment setup. So once you get a client, you just go to this case study and then we show you exactly how to set up that campaign to get similar results. So it's over a $2,000 bonus I want to give you. But right now you need to go to the link on your screen to get this, right? It's a fast action bonus. It's only for people right now that want to take action. So you're going to get, again, all the ads we're going to create for you. You're going to get personalized coaching. You're going to get 10 done for you traffic story case studies, and you're going to get a done for you website. So go to the link on your screen, buy right now. I don't want you missing out on this. This is literally going to give you a business in a box ad agency overnight for only $299. But I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to give you fast action bonus number 5. And this is it, where I give you done for you copy and paste 40 of my personally cold traffic audiences. So remember when we went to that cold traffic preset campaign? I'm going to give you not 5, not 10, but 40 of my personal cold traffic audiences. So literally when you create a campaign, all you have to do is select accountant or dentist or doctor. And I've chosen all the top categories of where to place your ads for you to get huge results. Plus, we're going to give you 52 weeks of live training. That means every single Friday, you show up at 3 o'clock and we will be live answering your questions. That means our team, our support team, our traffic manager, they're going to be on the line answering your questions for the next 52 weeks. Now, I don't know when you ever bought a program in your entire life or anywhere where someone says, look, every Friday for the next 52 weeks, starting this Friday, we're going to be here to answer your questions. So there's no excuse I know you bought products. I know you probably struggled or trying to figure this out, but there's gonna be zero excuse for you not to be successful, because we're gonna be right here supporting you every single week. So here are just some of the done for you cold traffic audiences, right? Dental and education, attorneys and pets, beauty salon, fitness, marketing, business, finance, travel. It's all here. I mean, you can't miss. It's over $1,000 bonus where I'm giving you my personal success strategies, all built into Traffic Fuel. So all you have to do is copy what I'm doing, and that's it. So let me jump in Traffic Fuel really quick and show you exactly what you're getting. So I want to create a campaign right now. Here are all the presets I'm going to be giving you: accountants and car dealership and chiropractor and dentists, electricians, 40 of these pre-done templates. So if I want to go after a car dealership, I'm just going to literally press one button, and all the best top categories that I've experienced in getting incredible amounts of traffic are all right here, already done for you. You have to know anything. So instead of searching through all these different categories and trying to figure out where do I place my ads, it's all done for you. So in the very beginning of this training, I said that you could build a business with push button speed. This is what I'm talking about. All my personal pre-done campaigns are already in Traffic Fuel, ready for you right now. It's over $1,000 bonus, plus again 52 weeks of live training where every single Friday we're going to show up, answer your questions, so you never get lost. You always have a support team for the entire year. So again, go to the link on your screen, get a hold of this entire strategy. You will literally spend weeks, months, even years trying to figure out what I've already figured out, and you can have it all right now and creating literally an agency overnight by just getting a hold of Traffic Fuel. So get a hold of Fast Action Bonus right now. You're absolutely going to crush it with Traffic Fuel. Now, for those of you thinking, well, how do I contact businesses? You know, what's the first thing I do, and what would I write in an email? Well, look, I want to solve that problem for you right now, but I want you to go to the link on your screen. Remember, the bonus we're giving you on creating a website, that's first come, first serve. So every single minute you wait, that means you're going to be put farther and farther back in line of everyone else that's going to get their website up and running before yours does. So make sure that you get in right now. And for those of you getting in right now, I just want you to listen, because I'm going to give you something that's going to blow you away. My last Fast Action Bonus I'm going to give you is Lead Kahuna, unlimited traffic leads for your business. So inside Lead Kahuna, what I'm going to be doing is I'm creating not one, but 2 5-day fire sale retargeting email campaigns. Now, it costs over $500 each to create these campaigns. Now, there's an email sequence to send out to people that are doing PPC or deals, and then there's an email sequence to send out for those that are doing no retargeting whatsoever. So there's 2 types of business out there. Businesses are doing PPC and deals, and people that are doing no retargeting whatsoever. I want to give you my exact sequence that I paid over $500 per email sequence, and you're going to get that so that you can send that out with Lead Kahuna. Now, if you don't have Lead Kahuna, I tell you, you're missing out. This is an amazing program where we're literally going to give you Lead Kahuna for 30 days. It gives you unlimited leads. Now, let me just open up Lead Kahuna real quick so you can see that. So again, you want to go to the link on your screen right now, because this bonus is going to go away. It's a Fast Action Bonus for only people that are taking advantage of it right now. But I want to open up Lead Kahuna, and you can see here that just in the middle of the webinar here, I put in roofer, Atlanta, Georgia, and I said, look, I want to find out their business information. So I want to find out their website information, their Google, their reputation. I want to see if they're doing PPC. I want to see if they're doing retargeting. And then Lead Kahuna literally went to town and found all these businesses. Look at the emails we're getting. You see the emails we're getting? I mean, this is insane. Look at all the emails that we get here. Lead Kahuna crushes it. But here's the powerful part. If I scroll to the right here, I'm going to see the businesses that are actually doing PPC, right? So you can see here, look at all the businesses doing PPC, and then look, no Facebook retargeting, no display ad retargeting. Look at all the big opportunities. Look at all these companies not doing any retargeting at all. This is incredible. This is like shooting fish in a barrel. This is Powerful strategy. So not only you're going to be able to identify them, but literally with one click, you're going to be able to select them all. So now all I have to do is put a subject line. I saw your website and was concerned. Now Lead Kahuna even split test subject lines, and over the next week here, I'm going to actually put them in your back office of Lead Kahuna, where you can select a template, and one of the templates we're going to do is a traffic retargeting template. So you literally just scroll down and click, boom, and that email is going to be right in here for you to click save and send. And instantly, within a few clicks, with literally 2 or 3 minutes at a time, you'll be sending out emails marketing businesses. Now, is that powerful? I'm going to give you unlimited access for 30 days if you're not a Lead Kahuna member. If you are a Lead Kahuna member, then you're in luck, because we're going to give you not one sequence, but 2 different sequences in the back office so that you can research unlimited leads with all the retargeting research on every single lead. And I'll be sharing with you a proprietary Groupon strategy. How do you market to businesses that are doing Groupon? And this hits it out of the park. This is something I developed inside our mastermind. I've really never taught it outside our mastermind, but I'm going to teach it to you. It's over a $299 training with a case study of exactly how you can get up to 50, 60% closing rates, believe it or not, with Groupon. So it's over thousands of dollars of leads, plus $1,000 in actual email sequence, plus retargeting strategies where you can email out. I'm reading the chat box here. Amazing, incredible. This is insane. Holy cow, I'm going to crush it. I mean, so many people are so excited right now. So I want to put the offer on the screen one more time. Over $10,000 in bonuses. We're waiving the unlimited client's monthly fee of $199. You get all that you see here for a one-time special price today of only $299 for the next 12 months, all year, plus 52 weeks of live training and everything you see. So go to the link on your screen and get a hold of Traffic Fuel right now. This one-time special offer is going to be going away right now. And again, you're in at the yearly price, where next year, when everybody else is paying $2,000, you're only paying $299 for 12 months of access to have all these amazing strategies. Okay, we've got a lot of chat going on. We've got a lot of questions. So here's what I want to do real quick. I want to go over some FAQs for Traffic Fuel just to help everyone else out. I think we're going to get a lot of questions answered. So one of the big questions we get is, can I get more case studies? And the answer is yes. We have 10 more industry step-by-step case studies so that you can copy and paste your way to success as a one-time offer after you purchase. So there's 10 more case studies in the top most lucrative niches. It's only $97. That's 90% off. It's only $10 per case study. So I strongly suggest you do that if you want to hit it out of the park. Now, we get this question a lot within the first week is, how fast can I make money? Well, as you've heard, how others are making money and getting results fast. So it depends on how much action you take. Look, on average, if you tell the traffic story 10 times, just that 2-minute story 10 times, you typically get 3 to 4 new customers if you follow the process I'm going to lay out. Now, are there any other costs, and who pays for traffic? Well, there's no other cost except that you're paying for the ad spend to place the ads, right? So you are actually spending money to actually put those ads online, and the clients pay you each month. So you're going to charge them, and then you're going to take the money they pay you, and typically between 20 and 30% of that money you're going to use for ad spend. So for example, if you're charging them $695 a month for retargeting, right, you're going to take about $100 to $150 of that, and you're going to use that for ad spend. So you're going to profit between $550 and $600. Put one in the chat box if you get that. Yes? Like, you're the one that's paying for the ad spend, but they're paying you, and that's how you're able to make these Google-sized profits. Is there anything else I need to make money? And how do I create ads? Well, you've got bonus number 6, Lead Kahuna, unlimited leads and step-by-step scripts. I'm giving you emails, I'm giving you slide decks, I'm giving you residual strategies. You're going to get a quick start training for the next 90 days. We're giving you 6 master classes. Plus, you got the Friday live trainings. Plus, we have 5 full-time support staff to answer your questions throughout the week. So just put in a support ticket. Now, for ad creation, right, you're giving you Ad Kahuna for 60 days, unlimited. Now, you could go to canva.com. There's lots of different ad builders online that for free, or you can just go to Fiverr, right? And for $5 or $10, you can get your ads created there. So ads are really simple to create, so you don't have to worry about any of that. But don't worry, for the next 60 days, we got you covered with Ad Kahuna. Can I run my ads for my own business, for e-commerce, for local, for realtors? And the answer is yes. Traffic Fuel can be used to market any business, any product, any service, any industry, and you can have unlimited clients inside Traffic Fuel and run unlimited campaigns. So the sky is the limit of the opportunity that you've got with Traffic Fuel. Now, a question we get a lot is for new people that have never done traffic and really have never even heard of the word retargeting, what is a retargeting pixel? So if you look in the right hand of your screen here, I did a screenshot real quick. It's a little piece of code, right, that you put on your web page. When you log into Traffic Fuel, we'll ask you to connect your Google account. And that allows Traffic Fuel to connect with your what's called Google Tag Manager. Now, the Google Tag Manager is a powerful way to organize code and organize pixels. So each time you create a client inside Traffic Fuel, we'll create a new pixel code for that individual business that you can copy and paste into the client's website. So the code is 100% unique for that client and that client's pages. So you can simply copy and paste the code you see right here, right, into the header or footer of the website, and we'll do all the rest of the work behind the scenes. So you have to do anything. And the best part is, and this is for advanced users, you own the pixel. That means if a client leaves you and you have 10,000 pixels, unlike SEO and PPC, you lose all that. This is your pixel. So their pixels now that are yours, now you can market anything you want to them. So if you've got a dentist that's got 10,000 pixels or 10,000 in their audience, you could market them a teeth whitening e-commerce package if you wanted to. Quick note to advanced users, if you use Google Tag Manager a lot, we want you to connect a different Gmail, as we want to use your Google Tag Manager that's a dedicated specific to Traffic Fuel. That way you don't tinker around the back. We've got a lot of cool stuff that's going on there. We don't want you messing around with it. So if you're really into Google Tag Manager, just connect a clean account and a dedicated account, okay? Now, do ad blockers block these ads? Well, the answer is no, right? These are not annoying pop-up ads that get blocked, right? These are ads that are on a page just like any other content on YouTube or any other content on Google. Remember, it's a $40 billion industry. This is not some, little industry here where, oh my goodness, if someone creates a pop-up blocker, then this whole strategy is dead. No, a $40 billion industry, and now you can get your piece of it. Go to the link on your screen right now, get all the bonuses, get this huge opportunity to take advantage of a $40 billion industry. Now, another question we get is, does Traffic Fuel ads show up on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn? And the answer is no. These sites are what we call in-app networks. You need to go directly to those sites to advertise. They don't sell their ad space on the open market, which all our APIs tie into, right? The 70 different networks. So you have to go directly to Facebook to do Facebook ads, directly to YouTube to do YouTube ads. Now, although Ad Kahuna, we do create the ad sizes for all the networks. When you've got Ad Kahuna, you can create almost any ad for any network that you want. Now, does Traffic Fuel ads show up on Google Display Network? And the answer is yes. Google represents 25 to 30% of what we call RTV or real-time bidding or display ad networks, right? But there's another 70% of the internet that makes up another 70 major ad and data providers that we connect with, reaching about 95% of the internet and mobile apps to show your ads on. So Google only shows Google's network. We include Google in ours. So literally you could say we're 2 times, maybe even 3 times bigger than Google's reach when it comes to showing your ads. So a lot of people are new, ask, hey, I'm new here. Is there a Facebook group or personalized support or live trainings? And the answer is yes. Inside what we have is a secret society called the Traffic Inner Circle. And you'll get a chance to get access to this exclusive inner society of experts for a one-time offer where you get access for $1 to try it out to see if you like it. And then you get all the support inside that Facebook group, plus so much more. We also, again, are giving you weekly live trainings every single Friday, plus our customer support. So last questions here are, can I use my own domain for the website, and who hosts the website? And the answer is yes, you can use your own domain, right, for the website that we're going to build for you. And we host the website on our servers, so it's 100% hands-off. You don't have to worry about a thing, so that you can instantly start your traffic agency. Remember, it's a first come, first serve, so go to the link on your screen so you can be one of the first in line to get your traffic website up and running, as well as it's first come, first serve for the coaching program too. So that means your personalized coaching program. The moment that you sign up, you'll be getting access to a link, and that link you'll schedule a call with our product manager that will go over step by step everything that you need to know, answer your questions. Now, we get booked up really fast, so the sooner that you go to this link, the sooner that you get Traffic Fuel, the faster you're going to be able to get your website and get your coaching call in. Now, one question we get a lot from new people that have never sold traffic before is, how do I make sure my client gets leads from the traffic? And this is critical. Listen very closely, because you want to start selling traffic, not leads. See, when you start talking about getting leads and getting phone calls or getting opt-ins or getting sales, you're not selling traffic, you're selling leads. And what I'm here to teach you is you want to start this journey of making a lot of money by selling traffic only. That means, yes, your client is going to get business, or you're probably going to get calls when you sell traffic and you're selling new visitors to their site. You're not selling leads, you're not selling calls. Again, you're not selling sales. You're selling, hey, I'm going to get you new traffic to your site, or the people that went to your site, we're going to retarget them and get them back. And if they come back, what do you think is going to happen? Yeah, they're going to call you and contact you. So do not guarantee leads or new sales. Businesses understand this. They love these strategies and they love these retargeting strategies. You don't have to worry about any of that, because see, when you start selling leads, then you're going to have to be responsible for learning how to build landing pages and opt-ins, and you're going to have to learn how to do headlines and graphics and storytelling, and there's a whole nother skill set to doing that. So just let it happen naturally and just trust that sending traffic to their site eventually gets them business. It might not give them business on the first day, but look, you heard on this call a private conversation where someone took one strategy and literally within 2 or 3 days, they got a $2,000 client. Those things happen all the time, but you don't want to sell, hey, I can get you a $2,000 client every single day. So you're selling traffic, not leads. Put one in the chat box if you get that. Yes. Hey, my whole goal is to sell them traffic, new people to the website or people returning, not to say, hey, you're going to be making another $100,000 this year because of me. Got that? Okay, good. So look at everything you're going to get. We're doing all the ad creation for you for the highest, most lucrative niches with our 10x retargeting funnels. We're going to give you a done-for-you website, live personal coaching, training, all the resources, slide deck scripts, everything you need, plus 10 done-for-you case studies to make you look like a rock star. In addition to that, my 40 cold traffic audiences. So with one click, you've got the perfect audience to send your ads to, plus 52 weeks of live training and Leadkuna unlimited leads for 30 days to identify thousands of businesses that need retargeting. I'm giving you my email campaigns and a Groupon strategy, over $10,000 in bonuses right now. And I'm going to waive all the monthly payments for an entire year. For as long as you're in the program, you'll never have to pay $199 where everyone else is paying $199 a month or $2,000 a year, all for a special price right now of only $299 for the entire year. Now, again, this is a yearly charter membership. And for some of you saying, hey, David, could you split this into 2 payments? I wish I could, but here's my promise to you. If you call 561-513-5488 right now, and if we don't answer, just leave a detailed message of why you couldn't take advantage of this, and we will hold your spot for 72 hours. So the moment we close this down, it's gone. But if you call 561-513-5488, leave us a detailed message. If we don't pick up the phone, let us know exactly what the issue is, and we'll do our best to accommodate you. That's the only way we're going to reserve this pricing for you. Now, for those of you that are asking, where's your support? You can go to lmgsupport.com. That's where you put your support tickets in. That's where our support desk is. So it's lmgsupport.com. So again, go to the link on your screen right now. Take advantage of this. We're just going to shut down a few more minutes. I want to get you a few more questions here. But let me ask, if there was an opportunity to buy a franchise, right, that's set up with television studio, with all the cameras, all the equipment, editors, script writers, a full studio and team to work with you so you could break into the television industry, right? And you could do that for $299, would you? Would you do that? Yeah, I mean, it would almost be too good to be true, right? Well, that's exactly what you're getting here, because the traffic industry is bigger and you can start getting your piece of this billion-dollar industry right now. So all those companies for decades that have gotten to the television industry, the radio industry, All those industries in the hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars in time invested they had to do to be able to take advantage of all that opportunity, you get to do for only $299 if you get a hold of Traffic Fuel. So again, go to the link on your screen right now, get a hold of this. This is your opportunity, your big stake in the ground to say, look, the next 12 months are going to be a heck of a lot different than the last 12 months because you're going to get a much bigger opportunity to take advantage of a huge pie, right? $40 billion are spent in the US alone. That $40 billion is going into somebody's bank account and to somebody's wallet. I want it to be yours and mine, and we can do that easily with Traffic Fuel. And remember, there's a whole nother marketplace, an unseen, invisible marketplace that no one is tapped into because they're required to spend $2,000 to $3,000 just to start getting traffic with PPC. And now we're literally just going to walk in the front door, tell them the traffic story, and you're going to gobble up all that business that no one else has touched. And they're starving. They're ready to pay you right now if you just tell them the traffic story. So again, get a hold of Traffic Fuel. It's going to be a great decision. I can't wait to see you on this Friday's training. We have a lot of ground to cover to get you up and running. Now, before we shut it down, let me just ask another question here. Would it be worth $300 to pay someone to write all the content, to have an expert build a professional website that makes you look like a Fortune 1000 company? I mean, would it be worth $300 to have someone go through and write all the content, do all the designing, everything, right? Plus the ability to split test on that website to get higher conversions, plus a full enterprise white label traffic system, plus weekly support 5 days a week and live trainings every single week, plus proprietary scripts where all you have to do is copy and just read the script. More importantly, you could hire someone else to read the script as well. Every presentation you would need to be able to compete with all the top agencies, plus AdCuna to create all the ads, create thousands of dollars in ads. On top of that, a full business in a box, and you're paying only $299 for the entire year for all this. So one last time, I want you to get a hold of Traffic Fuel. Put this as part of your portfolio in the big opportunity, a big gift to yourself about making this year the strongest year financially. So let me put it one more time up on the screen here. All the bonuses, over $10,000 in bonuses, waiving the unlimited client monthly fee where it's only $299 for the entire year. So again, there it is. There's the link. So let me get to a few questions in the chat box here. John's saying, I'm really trying to figure this out. I really like traffic. It looks great. Just want to see if it's a good fit for me. So I don't know how to answer that question, but let me just say this then, right? If you think about like spending money, I know $299 would seem like a lot for some people or even most people, but I used to have a lot of fear about spending money until I realized one important concept, that money is really a tool created for exchange, right? Other than that, there's no real value to money, right? You can't use it to stay warm. You can't have a conversation with it. You can't eat it. The only thing you can do is trade it for something else that you want, right? So just think, everyone who exchanges money for something is doing it because they feel what they're getting is hopefully greater than the money they're using or using it for something else, right? So at least that's what I expect when I buy something. So my question is this: would you exchange $299 to get the results that you've seen so many others get today on this training, right? To be able to get customers over and over and over again, the type of results, the type of huge discount wholesale traffic that really nobody else can get without these strategies. And would you exchange it if you could learn the secrets of getting a client fast, literally closing a sale in under 15 minutes? So for the rest of your life, you'd have that confidence of knowing, wow, by telling the right story, having the right script, I can get success really quick. Now, if the answer is yes, then you need to start right now. Go to the link on your screen and get Traffic Fuel. And if you have any fear it might not be what you expected or might not be getting the results that you've been looking for, just let us know on the coaching call, right? And we'll do our best to help you get the business and income that you've wanted for a long time. But we're not going to be able to do that without you being inside Traffic Fuel. Tim's asking, I need this to really work, David. What can I do to make sure it works for me? Now, all I can tell you is that it's worked for everyone that you've seen screenshots of live campaigns. You've heard private conversations of the huge success that people are having, right? So it's worked for them. I know it's going to work for you too. But I think the real issue when it comes to success is your habits, right? Habits are hard to change, right? Right now, I could leave this webinar. I could go the rest of the day. I could enjoy with my family, right? I've already been successful with these strategies. So this is already working for me and my company. But this isn't about me. This is about you. And if you leave now, you might be thinking, well, I learned a lot of cool stuff, but my guess is tomorrow morning, you'll already have slipped back in your normal routines, right? You've already gone back to what you did yesterday, what you did the week before. But because of what I went through personally and the struggle I went through trying to figure this business out, right? I put something together so perfect that I think is going to change everything about your success. Like, I designed this program specifically for you. So I'm not going to let you get back those old habits. I'm going to push you hard, right? I want to make sure that you're successful by breaking them. And if you want real lasting change, you're going to need to repeat exposure to this full system of traffic fuel over and over and over again. And that's why we're doing 52 live trainings for the next 52 weeks, right? So that's what you'll get when you invest today. And that's why I'm committed and our team is committed every single week on live trainings every Friday at 3 p.m. But look, for this one-time special offer at $299, you're just not getting my commitment, but you're getting our entire team's commitment to make sure that this year you have the option to make it the best year of your life financially, be able to work from home, have the ability to build a residual income, and finally hit the financial goals that you've been looking to hit. Mark's asking, what type of support can you give? Could you go over that again, please? So I've told you really how our entire system works, right? I've literally given you my secret formula for getting conversions. I've shown you how you can get customers in literally 10 to 15 minutes by telling the traffic story, right? I've given you a formula of stacking where you can go from retargeting to cold traffic and be able to create 80% profit margins, right? But to be successful, you're going to need more than just the information I'm giving you on this training, right? Now, I believe you're going to be very successful with the system, but you're going to need to be coached. And again, I can't reiterate enough. That's why we have 5 full-time staff from 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, to answer your support questions. That's why we actually have live trainings every single week to answer your question. That's why when you get inside Traffic Fuel, you'll have an opportunity to get inside our inner circle where there's over 300 other traffic experts in a community, and you can get access to that for $1. So I know that just the information alone we're going to give you isn't going to cut it. You and I are both going to have to team up, going to have to roll up our sleeves and get committed every single week so that you can focus on getting one new client. Well, that'd be my goal for you, right? To get one new client every single week. And selling traffic can be just as easy as telling a 3-minute story to business owners and educating them, right? If information was enough alone, right, you just go to Google or YouTube and watch a few videos and everyone would be making money, right? But that's not how it works. That's why I put this specific package specifically for you and all the support that we're going to give you with all these bonuses. That's why I'm creating bonus one that adds for you. That's why I'm giving you a website, because for some of you, if you don't have a website, you don't feel like you can go out and talk to people. You need like that calling card that says, hey, I'm a professional, right? That's why I'm giving you 30 minutes personal coaching. That's why I'm giving you case studies so that you can feel and look like a rock star, know exactly what to do. Because remember, those case studies just aren't case studies to go out and sell. They're an actual step-by-step blueprint of how to get the same type of results that we got with our campaigns. So everything I'm giving you is for that support that you need to be successful. But again, we're not going to be able to do that if you don't take the first step and take action. Go to the link on your screen, get inside Traffic Fuel, be a part of this amazing community that we've got. And again, if you don't think it's everything that we're talking about, then just let the coach know when you get on the coaching call, and then let us help you figure that out. And I think why I'm so excited about you taking the next step is I didn't have a choice when I was struggling to figure all this out, right? But right now you have something that I never had. You've got 2 choices actually, right? One, you can do nothing at all, keep on the same path you're going, struggling with learning and trying to figure out digital marketing, how to create that residual income, what to say, that feeling that before you pick up the phone and talk to a business, is going to be successful, right? All that avoidance tactic that's going on in your head sometimes. I know because it's gone on my head for years and years and years until I figured out this traffic story. Really struggling to get the results you're looking for and continuing to grind and grind to figure it all by yourself. And that's the worst thing that you could do, to figure it all by yourself. That means today won't be any different from yesterday. And tomorrow or the next week won't be any different from yesterday or the last few weeks. And that's why I put the whole Traffic Fuel system together and over $10,000 in bonuses here, is because I want to give you a second choice. I want to give you another option so that tomorrow it's 100% different from today, right? You start out with getting inside Traffic Fuel. You start out be able to have the confidence and clarity, know exactly what to say, to know that you can actually deliver what you say you can deliver and get the results that you've been looking for. And more importantly, you can just feel like you're an advertising company as opposed to some salesperson that's trying to sell something, right? So if you choose option 2 and you get Traffic Fuel, right, you'll go to bed tonight and wake up tomorrow with the confidence. You have a support team from us to help you. You'll get the results you're looking for, and you'll never have to struggle with figuring out what to do next. So I think that's the big opportunity here, right? Right now, you can stop being overwhelmed, stop being frustrated, stop being that shiny object syndrome, not knowing which direction to go and always chasing the next thing and almost starting over every single day over and over and over again. Well, now you got a clear path, a clear opportunity, and you can take advantage of the largest and biggest marketing opportunity there is online, which is paid traffic. So just choose the path that you think's right for you. More importantly, choose the path that's most exciting, has the biggest opportunity for you. And don't keep going down the same old road that won't give you the results you're looking for. Again, take advantage of Traffic Fuel, get inside. It's $299 for the entire year of what we're giving you. Joanne's asking, David, how long will it take to learn how to do traffic in a campaign? Well, that's exactly the reason we built Traffic Fuel, right? Because it's overwhelming to learn traffic. But I built Traffic Fuel in a very specific way that it literally will take an hour or two to learn everything. And then to set up campaigns, I did it live here right on the training. And that's really, I think Traffic Fuel, the most important thing is that it gives you your time back, right? I mean, what happens when like we're so overwhelmed trying to figure this stuff out? We're so focused, we're not paying attention to our kids, we're not paying attention to our spouse, or we miss going to a school play or their grandkids because we're working, we're trying to, we're hustling. Well, I tell you this, no one's ever going to be on their deathbed and look back and say, I wish I would have, sold one more thing. I wish I would have, bought one more program. Wish I would have attended one more webinar. No, right? That's ridiculous. We'll look back and think, well, I wish I would have spent more time with my family, more time with people I cared about, more time doing the things I love to do. What we've discussed today, I think, with Traffic Fuel and this $40 billion industry, I think is a huge opportunity. If you miss it right now and you don't take advantage of Traffic Fuel, well, then I think you'll spend weeks of your life trying to figure it out, that you'll come across, 2 or 3 weeks from now, someone that needs traffic and this won't be available at all, and you'll wish you would have taken advantage of it. But you'll try to probably figure it out by yourself. And like me, it could take you months, even years. But more importantly, it's going to waste your time, because I wasted money, I wasted energy, I wasted time trying to crack the code, and I did with Traffic Fuel. And again, the whole reason I put this specific offer together is because I want to save you a lot of time. I want to save you a lot of money. More importantly, I want to make you a lot of money and finally give you exactly what you've been looking for, right? I'm going to give you Traffic Fuel and all these bonuses so that you have the perfect offer, the perfect strategy to get results, the confidence, the clarity, and the support. So take action right now. Go to the link on your screen, get your time back, get the opportunity you've been looking for, and we'll see you inside Traffic Fuel. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the amazing questions. And what we're going to do is I'm going to answer questions in the chat box as we go, but we're going to shut the offer down and just want to give a big shout out to everyone. Thank you for having me. It's been a great pleasure. I look forward to seeing you guys inside Traffic Fuel.